Freezing to death, we're not skin. Starving to death, we're not back. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord of conditions, we do not change. We do not change, we accord of conditions. We do firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives at the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as a basic duty. We reconcile life, the physical Sangha's role. In encountering specific matters, we understand the principles. Understanding principles, we apply them to specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the patriarch mind's menstruation. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself, to pursue personal advantage? Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself, do I eat only 1 meal a day? Ask myself, do I always wear my precept sash? This from traditions of the Sijiri city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wonders Dharani and moving on a watch, the brims Rangama abysmos really in the world, distinguishing the luded those will compass covers past, and needed pass through eons to the Dharma body's gain. Wish to now attain the way, and as the Dharma king, I venerate and the rescue beings, more the Ganges as the sea breeze, I offer to the myriad Buddha's land. Endeavor to replay the Buddha's boundless grace. I humbly ask the Bhagavan to certify my quest. First the evil word, defied repeated easy, yet and single beings, not accomplished Buddhahood. Accordingly, and not so much witness nirvana's bliss. A great in courage, great in power, great compassion one. I pray right now uncover and dispel myself the doubt. This cause me quickly to attain supreme enlightenment. Within the body mandas of the devil rest, and even go the nature of Shanyata melt away. Supreme result which still remain and move. Namo internally abiding Buddhas of the ten directions. Namo internally abiding Dharma of the ten directions. Namo internally abiding Sangha of the ten directions. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Supreme Surangama of the Buddha Summit. Namo Guanchen Bodhisattva. Namo Vajra Treasure Bodhisattva. At that time the world honor one from the flesh mount and the crown of his head. Release 100 jewel light and 1,000 better relatos arose from the means of the light. Sitting within the precious flower was a transformation body of the dusk come one whose crown had turned the ten rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad lights shine round about everywhere, relieving secret rays, Vajra spirits, many as the sands of den Ganges rivers. It Gulf and mountain, the wild and the bestow, the pervaded the realm of empty space. Is upon when once we're with fear and admiration. Buddha's kind protection, they single-minded citizen, a streaming light and the Buddha's invisible ground. The transformation does come one. Proclaim the spiritual mantra. Namo Sadanto Suchedoye Olayon Samyao San Buddho Shi Namo Sadanto Buddho Ji Zani Namo Sabbo Buddho Bodhisattva Bibi Namo Sadona Samyao San Buddho Ji Nan Zo La Po Cha San Namo Roji Aro Ando Namo Soro Dobono Namo Sojerito Jemin Nambology Sanmyo Chedonan Samyo Chebola Dibodonon Multipolisana Namo Sido Epidia Tola Lisana Zabono Jela Soha Sola Mudona Namo Bala Harmoni Namo Indola Namo Boje Bodi Butola Epumobo Siye Namo Boja Bodhi Nalaya Naya Panjamoa Sanmotola Namo Shijeri Doya Namo Boja Bodhi Moha Jalaya Diri Bola Najela Pidola Bona Jalaya Odimodi Samoshanoni Posini Morari Moshijeri Doye Namo Boje Bodhi Toto Jedo Jirai Namo Bodho Mojirai Namo Bajala Jirai Namo Moni Jirai Namo Jesa Jirai Namo Boje Bodhi Diri Jajula Zina Bola Hala Hala Shai Toto Jedoye Namo Boje Bodhi Namo Amido Boye Doto Jedoye I heard this Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Boje Bodhi Doto Jedoye Bola Hodi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Boje Bodhi Pisashaye Jirupai Juriye Bola Bola Shay Doto Jedoye Namo Boje Bodhi Sanboshe Vido Zarina Lala Shay Doto Jedoye Bola Hodi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Boje Bodhi Sajiye Munoye Doto Jedoye Ola Hari Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Boje Bodhi Ladana Jidula Saye Doto Jedoye Bola Samya Sambuddhoye Dibyo Namo Sajerido Idam Boje Bodhi Sadando Jedu Shai Sadando Bodha Namo Apola Sedam Bola Dinyanchila Salapo Bodo Jela Nijala Jajala Hani Pala Bidiya Chatani Ojala Mirijo Boli Danlai Ninjeri Salapo Bandona Mochani Salapo Tusuja Tusifa Bolani Falani Jadula Shedinan Jela Sohasala Roja Pita Bansona Jet Asaja Bishadina Nasajadala Roja Bola Sodona Jet Asajana Moha Jala Roja Pita Bansona Jet Saposadolo Dibola Roja Orlando Ziva Nandana Jet Pisa Zidala Ajini Buddha Jala Roja Babola Sudojala Moha Bola Jan Hande the Moa Disa Moa Svedo Zabola Moa Bola Pandola Pasini Holi Edo Piri Juju Zibo Bijaya Basala Moli Di Pisalo the Bodawan Pasala Jana Jabola Jibo Bola Jido Basala Jenje Bisara Chandoze Bibi Bobuje the Sumolo Svedo Holi Edola Moa Bola Bola Pasala Sanjela Jibo Basala Jimo Jirendani Basala Hasada Zabidia Janjana Moli Jakosumo Bojala Rujana Jeriya Yera Dujani Jan Bijala Mamoni Jabashala Jana Jabola Polosa Pasala Jaja Zvedo Jamola Sasas Bola Boidi Mudola Jera Zobira Jevando Indona Mama Usindi Sanjena Bola Sazido Zadando Jedu Zani Jan Usindor Janbona Usindoro Yun Zidan Bona Usindolo Yun Bola Zadia Zaboja Najela Usindol Saboya Jahala Zaza Jela Harausa Pita Banzona Jel Usindolo Yun Tadula Shidin Angela Zoha Zalanan Bita Banzanala Usindolo la jabo je banza dan do je do jani jan bola de zeri mo zo za mo zo za Sorezani diri apipi je bori do jaja inja moa barzalo dola diri boban manjera pusin sosidi pobo do mama indo na mama je laze bo chula boye ajini boye budo ja boye pija boye jeso dola boye polo zozela boye tuze ja boye ajini boye ojala miri jo boye Tolali boje bodo boye bula bodo boye lazaran boy na boye pidio dan boye sumbola na boye yau jela laza jela biri do jela biza jela budo jela chobanja jela budana jela jaja budana jela Chandu jela, bosimola jela, putan modo jela, chaya jela, ziri bodhi jela, jado alina jebo al, ludila alina mozo alina mido alina mozo sado alini jebido alina bido alina bodo al, Ashadza halini judo halini dijanza bijanza bojela hanna bito yeshatendo yemi jilayim boli bala jaja jiri dan bito yeshatendo yemi jilayim chayeni jiri dan bito yeshatendo yemi jilayim mohe boza budo yelodola jiri dan bito yeshatendo yemi jilayim nalayena jiri dan bito yeshatendo yemi jilayim Tanto jero jasi jiri dan bido yesha dendo yemi jilayim moha jala modari chanda jiri dan bido yesha dendo yemi jilayim Chaboli jajiri dan bido yesha dendo yemi jilayim Chaya jala modu jala sabola doso dona jiri dan bido yesha dendo yemi jilayim Sadula pajini jiri dan bido yesha dendo yemi jilayim Piri anjuru juna juju zala jana bori zaziya jiri dan bidoya zadandoi Tilaya mi najala zala pona jiri dan bidoya zadandoya mi jilayim Elo anjiri dan bidoya zadandoya mi jilayim Pidola jajiri dan bidoya zadandoya mi jilayim Pasala boni jisiya jadi bodi jiri dan bidoya zadandoya mi jilayim La Java Pajivan Indona Mamo Jiban Zadan the Budalan the Mosvedori Azida la Pujapi Jasadan the Bodiri Servola Tola Pindola Chendo Zinos Panja soga zizi ban moja e ban bola diga do ban bola do ban nozola bitola boja to bi ban zabon au je bi ban zabo au jabi sabo jendo bo bi ban zabo budana bi ban jaja budana bi ban zabo tolo jidi bi ban zabo to je bi di jezari bi Sabo boli biban zabo abozi mori biban zabo zela bona biban zabo didi biban zabo dan Sabo bidoye la sujeri biban jaya jela modu jela sabola doso doji biban bidiya jeri biban jadula bojini biban bajala jimo bidoye la se biban moha bola dinya injiri biban bajala zanjela bola zanjela zayiban moha jala yip moha mola di jannat namo sujeri doye Bishana Bayaban Bola Harmoni Eban Ajini Eban Moajari Jeraranji Eban Mirari Eban Laudari Jawanja Eban Jeroradari Eban Jaboli Eban Odi Mojo Darshan Ocean Posini Eban Injuju Zato Bosia Mamo Indo Namamosia Duzu Zajido Olorari Jit Usala Jebola Ludila la Bozo la Bozo la Zado la Zerbiro la Balayo Jendo la Bozibo la Pola la Bozia la Pobozido Zazazo la Dola Yazadela la Zazadela Birido Jela Pisa Jela Budo Jela Jobanja Jela Sijando Jela Putan Modo Jela Jaya Jela Bozamola Jela, Tatani Jela, Tivodi Jela, Samija Jela, Sajini Jela, Mudola Najaja Jela, Alabo Jela, Gento Body Jela, Sirvola, Ijaja Jajwendia, Tadidia Jajadu Dojani, Servola, Bijamo Servola, Bodi Jabidi, Tenisa Mija Zoni Bodi Jazabo Servola, Solo Ji. Motobito lo jeje no jero jen mojero jen jeri doro jen jera. Nasuran dando suran jiri asuran mombo suran bari sabbo suran biri saja suran nutola suran jenjesu pasidi suran dulo suran jenje suran asido suran bando suran savoan jabola jenje suran bodo di jaja jajeni serbola totoro jajendoro jiji boro da pisabol Susadala Sonna Jella Pisaija Jini Buddho Jabola Pira Jendola Ojala Miri Darin Bud Tiri Raja Biri Suja Sabona Jena Zain Jevi Jerari Ocha Dora Shimora Ishan Sobijan Zidan Bodala Moa Basalu Ishan Moa Bola Jenjada Yebodu Pidoye Pantanjalumi, Dijo Pantanjalumi, Bola Bido Pantanjalumi, Dajidor Pando Bandoni Basala Bani Banu Sindolo Yambazabo Namo Halai Danai Dolai Moali Polo Jedi Sambolai Potisato Boye Moa Sato Boye Moa Jalo Nijaye Nanzabala Vai Sadadana Sinamosi Jerido Indamoni Polo Jedi Zervola Landabo Namono Siri moe bando samye zabo adada shebena shein zabo zado namo bozado namo boje movada do tajidana naboro ziro jari jaro Siri moe buri zado zabo zabo molai molai mozi mozi rindo in jiro jiro jeno doro doro vasai moe vasai di dolai dolai dirini jirvolai jela jela momo vamo no diri isi isi sheno sheno halazen volazeri vaza vazen valazai holo holo molai holo holo ziri zolai zolai ziri ziri zoro zo Pudia pudia putoye putoye mindiri enala janjadiri janina boye mono zabo zidoye zabo mo zidoye zabo zidoye zerbola zabo no legend is a boa, molay no lies a boa, zero zemo moje is a boa, zabo mo, azito is a boa, Sijila zito is a boa, botomoje zito is a boa, no legend is panjela is a boa, mopolizan jela is a boa, namo alay the night olay, namo ali apollo jedi zombonlay is a boa. Nazidanda Mandala Badoye Zabo Namo Vodoye Namo Damoye Namo Sat Namo Gwanza Pusa Moza Jada Basin Jadadana Jodera Vani Jandamoni Moa Bodami Lulu Jedi Zayan Banzo Anan Botamu Jindamoni Jalanan Botamu Bodami Unamo Zanbando Mudonan Nebola Digedo Zozozan Tanan jiji ho ho ruala bola ruala disa jadi sabanja jeni jaziri zao namo vodoye namo damoye namo sanj Siddhi lolo zidolo diribo zidari borori zawo jiso gwei zo zidi tamiri je wajan jen na jen je wei je jen jo Tadana Samya Sanbodo Jijunanda Jidanan Juri Juri Janji Sabo Nanma Mama Gawadi Ololami Oli Oli Yana Zibini Jida Dida Dada Dada Gada Ola Samya Sambuddha Dani Dana Zari Bashaga Bali Sutta Dalamari Gagana Zamo Gori Zabava Bizari Mahana Bali Wali Namo Bhojevadi Bisaja Jiru Biriori Bola Boala Sai Todo Jedoye Olayari Samya Sambuddhoye Dajedanan Bisaja Bisaja Bis Jediso Nanma Miba Mihon Mahaniana Jedo Dabana Jena Zaina Vedariya Sarvarda Boli Zindaga Nabul Boli Dodabana Namoloji Zola Ezo Boli 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 Jowo Jowo Ni Dolo Nidi Nigara Di Biri Nidi Moeje Jendi Jendi Zobo Namo Amid Nodiyeda Amiri Dan Bobi Amiri Do Zidan Bobi Amiri Do Bijanandi Amiri Do Bijanan Jamiri Jajana Jedo Jari Zobo Namo Vodo Namo Damo Namo Sanje Namo Je Moadi Biedani Yeda Boli Volo No Jeri Zanmando Dajani Moa Biro Jeri Zanman Ijedi Moa Jali Bomi Bola Bomi Zali Wali Do Zanmandos Yobori Di Volino Alino Damodi Moa Bigo Bidi Moa Bido Zanjidi Zidi Zanjidi Zanmando Odolonyo Bo Loni. The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, illuminate the five skandhas and so they are empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They're not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure, and they neither increase nor diminish. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, no stunned body or mind. No sight, sound, smell, states, objects of touch or dharmas. No view, the eyes, and including no field of mind consciousness, and no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to including all age and death, or ending of all age and death. There is no suffering, no acknowledging, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attending, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, who runs on Prajna Paramita, is in being his mind. Because there is no impediment, he is not afraid, and he leaves destroyed rethinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. O Buddhas of the three periods of time, attain and Uttarak Samyak Sambodhi, who runs on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, the supreme mantra, and an equal mantra. This is why the mantra of Prajna Paramita was spoken. Recite like this. Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisvaha. End of the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Prajna Paramita Paramita Master Daskam One. Love is lazuli light. With his splendid blazing now, majesty adore. Limitless practice, boundless vows, benefit, all living be. He accords with each one's vision, never will retreat. I Namo medicine master, love is lazily light. Daskam one of thee, stand pure, love is lazuli light. Namo, quelling disasters, landing like medicine master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, landing like medicine master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, landing life, medicine master, Buddha medicine master, Daskam one, medicine master, Daskam one. 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 Now we do the Thai forest chanting. Begin with 3 bows. Yoso Bhagava Param Samma Sambuddha, to the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Wakato yena Bhagavata Dhammo, to the teaching which it expounded so well. Supatipanno yasa Bhagavato Savaga Sangho, and to the blessed ones, disciples who have practiced well. Dhammayam Bhagavantam Zadhammam Zasangam. To reach the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Imehi sakare yadaraham arobide abhipujayama. We render with offerings our rightful homage. Sadhu no bande bhagava suchira parini bhutobi. It is well for us and the Blessed One, having attained liberation. Pachima Janata Nukambamanasa still had compassion for later generations. Imeheki sakare dugadabana garabude vadiganadu. May these simple offerings be accepted. Amagam Dhiraratam Hidaya Sukaya, for all long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Aram Zamma Zambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavandam Abhivadami. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno Bhagavato Savagasango, the blessed ones, disciples who have practiced well. Sangam Namami, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavata Papanga Namakaram Karomasai. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Andamayam Buddha Bibim Karomasai. Yo so da da ga do aram zamma zambuddha. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfect enlightened one. Vijacharana Sambhano is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugato, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the words. Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarati, he trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Sada Deva Manusanam, this teacher of gods and humans. Buddha Bhagava, is awake and holy. Yo Imam Logam Zadevagam Zamaragam Zambramagam. In this world with these gods, demons, and kind spirits. Sasamanam Brahmanim Bhajam Zadeva Manu Samzayam Avinyam Satchekatawa Bhavedesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, he hides by deep inside, revealed the truth. Yo Dhammam Desesiyadi Kalyanam Maje Kalyanam Pariyosana Karyanam is born of the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Sadam Zabhya Janam Kevala Paripurnam Parisudam Brahmacharya Pakasasi. He's explained the spiritual life of complete purity and its essence and conventions. Tamaham Bhagavan Dhammapi Pujayami Tamaham Bhagavan Sirasa Namami. I chant my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Handamayam Dhamma Vibhutim Karamasai. Yoso Svagato Bhagavata Dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Sanditiko, appear anywhere now. Akaliko, timeless. Agipasiko, encouraging investigation. Upanaiko, leading inwards. Pajadam Vedita Bovinyuhi, to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhammam dhammam abhibhujayami dhammam dhammam sirasa namami. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Handamayam sangaviputim karomasai. Yoso supatipano bhagavato savagasango. They are the blessed ones, disciples who have practiced well. Ujupatipano bhagavato savagasango. Who have practiced directly. Nyayapatipano bhagavato savagasango. Who have practiced insightfully. Samijipatipano bhagavato savagasango. Those who practice with integrity. Yaditam chattari purisa yugani yata purisa bhogala. That is the four pairs, eight kinds of noble beings. Esa bhagavato savagasango. These are the blessed ones, disciples, ahuneyo, such as are worthy of gifts, pahuneyo, worthy of hospitality, dakineyo, worthy of offerings, anjali karaniyo, worthy of respect, anuttaram punyam gedam lokasa. They give occasion for incarnable goodness that rise in the world. Tamaham Sangam Abhipujayami Tamaham Sangha Sirasa Namami. I chant my praise to the Sangha. I bow my head to the Sangha. Handamayam Ratanaya Panakateyo Jiva Samvega Parikitana Panjavanamasai. Buddha Susudo Karuna Manavo. The Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean like compassion. Yojan Dazuda Bharanyana Lojano. Possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Loka Zababu Bagire Zagatako. Destroyers of words of corruption. Vandami Buddha Mahamadarenadam. Devoutly indeed, the Buddha I revere. Namo Babhiya Vyata Sasaduno. The teaching of the Lord like a lamb. Yomaga Bhagamata Veda Vinyako. Illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless. Lokutaro Yochadadadi Pano, that is beyond the conditioned world. Vandami Dhamma Mahamadarenadam, devoutly indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sango Suketa Vyati Keta Sanito, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodi Sasando Sugata Nyubodako. Those who realize peace awaken after they accomplish one. Lolo Babinyo Hariyo Sumedaso. Noble and wise, along abounded. Wanda Misanga Mahamadarena devotee indeed, the Sangha I revere, Ijewa Mekanami Pujaneyakam, this cultivation should be made, Vatudaya Vaya Visakatam, to that which is worthy, Unyamaya Mama Zubadawa, through the power of such good action, Mahonduveda Zabhava Zidiya, may all obstacles disappear. Idatadagato loka ubano praram zamma zambuddha. One who knows things as they are is coming to this world, and is an arhan, a perfectly awakened being. Namo Jade Zito Niya Niko Pasamiko Paranibbaniko Sambodhagami Sugata Bhavedito, purifying the way they think of the delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way has been known. Maya Dam Dhammam Sudvam Nevam Janama. Having heard the teaching we know this, Jati Bidukam, birth is Dukam, Charam Bidukam, aging is Dukam, Maranam Bidukam, and that is Dukkha. Soka Parideva Dukkha Dumana Subhaya Sapidukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Apiye vivas sambayogo dukkha. Association with the dislike is dukkha. Piye vivayogo dukkha. Separation from the like is dukkha. Yam bijam nam bhavanti tam bidukkam. No attaining one's wishes is dukkha. Sangite Napajupadana Kanda Dukkha. In brief, the five focus of the grasping mind are dukkha. The adidam. These are as follows. Rupupadana Kando. Identification with the body. Vedanyupadana Kando. Identification with feeling. Sanyupadana Kando. Identification with perception. Sankaru Badana Gando, identification with mental formations. Vinyanyu Badana Gando, identification with consciousness. Yesam Parinyaya, for the complete understanding of this. Dharma no so Bhagawa, the Blessed One in his lifetime. Evam Bahula Sawake Vineti. Brennan is Radha's disciples in just this way. Evam bacha mama sabhagavato sawakesu anusasani bahula bhavadadi. In addition, he further instructed, Rupa manicham, the body is impermanent. Vedana anicham, feeling is impermanent. Sanya anicham, perception is impermanent. Sankhara anicca, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnanam anicam, consciousness is impermanent. Rupa manada, the body is not so. Vedana anada, feeling is not so. Sanya anada, perception is not so. Sankhara anada, mental formations are not so. Vijnana manata, consciousness is not so. Abha sankhara anicca, all conditions are impermanent. Sabha dhamma anadadi, there is no self and creator and uncreated. Temayam, all of us, Oti nama jatiya jara maranena, harmed by birth and and death. Sogegi paredebegi dugegi do manasegi ubayasegi. By sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair, do godina duga pareda, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Mepe epimamima sakewala saduka kanda sa antakiriya panyaya dati. Let us so aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Chira parini buddha pidam bhagavandam saranam gata. The blessed one who will go to nirvana is our refuge. Dhammanja sanganja. So too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tassa bhagavato sasanam yata sati yata balamani sakaro manyupadyupajama. And today we will follow the pathway of the Blessed One with our mindfulness and strength. Sasanobadi badi, made in the cultivation of this practice. Ima sakewala saduka kanda sa antakiriya yasawa datu. Lead us the end of every kind of suffering. Page 31. Sufficient with the divine abidings. Now let us make the four boundless qualities shine forth. I will abide, perverting 1/4 of a heart imbued with loving kindness. Likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth. So above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself. I will abide, perverting the all-encompassing word with her heart imbued with loving kindness, abounded, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without will. I will abide, perverting 1/4 with a heart imbued with compassion, likewise the second, likewise third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all is to myself. I will abide, perverting all the compassing world with heart imbued with compassion, abounded, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility, without ill will. I will abide, perverting 1/4 with a heart imbued with gladness, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all is to myself. I will abide, perverting the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with godness, abounded, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility or without will. I will abide, perverting 1/4 of a heart imbued with equanimity, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all is to myself. I will abide, perverting the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with equanimity, abounded, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility, without ill will. Page 24. Homage, closing homage. Aram Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfect, enlightened, and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavan Dhammavivadami. I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawagasango, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangam namami, I bow to the Sangha. 3 bows. Bowing respect to the Venerable Master. Let's conclude our morning ceremony. Wish you all rest of the day. And we will pause for a week our streaming online ceremonies. And we start again or March on February 28th or March 1st. So stay tuned and you can play this time recordings from our channel. Wish you well. Amitofo.